Alrighty. Now this is a bit of a strange time for me to be streaming, but hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm sure we all know what happened today. Bethesda Shadow dropped the one and only Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remaster. And of course, I had to give it a try. I'm a big Skyrim fan. Played Skyrim for hundreds and hundreds of hours back in the day, back on PlayStation 3. Oh my god, that's how old this game is. That's how old Skyrim is, not even Oblivion. But yeah. So I figured I've never played this game before, so why not give it a try? And try we will. It's a little late, so I'm gonna try to keep my voice a little quiet. But let's check the settings. I should have probably done this before the stream, but hey, we're here. Autosave stuff, okay. The audio is good from what I saw. That's correct. This is wrong. Let's match refresh rate. Uncapped. Don't care. Show VRAM, no. Intensity, FOV 75. What's that? Why is it so low compared? Let's put the first person FOV up a little bit. Motion blur is set to off by default. I like that. I like that. Great job, Luminous Productions. Let's see, what else do we got here? Quality level, ultra. Yeah, everything's set to ultra. Don't have our ray tracing turned on. Maybe I'll turn that on my off time, but for the stream, it's definitely not going to work. DLSS mode balanced, yeah, I guess so. No frame gen. Enable plus boost. Oh shit, I think I just hit R. Nope, looks like it saved all my stuff. Nice. Okay. So that's good. That's fine. Don't know much about the controls for this game, so I'm just gonna leave that as is. Let's return to menu, and I guess we'll start. We will get back to Lost Record Bloom and Rage at some point. Just wanted to do a little surprise stream for the Oblivion drop. I'm sure everyone's played it by now, but I mean, it is free on Game Pass, right? But whatever. Let's just get into it. Start new game? Yes. You guys already know I'm making...
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
This intro cinematic is pretty cool. All right. And we're in it, baby. Journeyman of Marksmanship. Never mind. Can't read that. Not like I wanted to anyways. Okay, I've been thinking this over a lot, chat. I was at work thinking about this. And to be honest with you, I don't know what race I want to pick. I know we're doing Mabel. So maybe I want to do... I like the image for the wood elf here. Maybe I want to do Imperial, High Elf, Dark Elf, Breton, Argonian, Khajiit, Nord, Orc, Redguard, and Wood Elf. Maybe a Nord? I mean, okay. What's her name? Mabel... What's her name? What the fuck? She's only like the main character, right? Mabel strikes me as a Nord, but maybe I'll do Imperial or maybe Breton for Oblivion here. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Breton can boost a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Sistress and High Rock. Being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. As a child, you always spent time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carrying their goods and learning from their adventures. What about an Imperial? Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills and tend to favor the warrior classes. You are a true Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Oh, interesting. So you travel faster? That's interesting. Your movement speed changes based off of like the racial bonus. That's cool. Colovia inhabitants such as yourself are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears, whatever that means. I kind of want to do Mabel here. Citizens of Skyrim, they are a tall and fair-haired people. Strong and hardy, Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. Sorry, my friggin' sinuses are all messed up right now. I don't usually stream at 10 at night. Either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness, the people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. You lived in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates. I mean, that seems kind of cool, right? Man, I really want to make a Khajiit. Khajiit looks so funky in this game. I like the way that they look in Skyrim way better. Okay, you know what? Let's just go... Let's go Eastern Nord, I guess. Where would this put us? This would put us, like... Oh, Riften! She could be from Riften! Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Ooh, ooh, oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Okay. Type 1 or Type 2, huh? This is the discourse online. Is Type 1 or Type 2? Male or female? They're too scared to put the words in there. Okay. We'll do... No, let's keep her young. And she's usually pretty pale. Maybe we can put her somewhere like... something like that, maybe? Yeah, something that's not gonna blow out the camera whenever I'm, like, looking at a fire. Oh my goodness. Alright, chat. Here we go. Hair. Let's choose a good hairstyle. I like that one. I actually do like this one quite a bit. Not feeling it as much. Maybe just the facial style. That one's cool. I kind of like that one. Oh, Major Mitoko Kusanagi. Okay, I didn't know your game. Bethesda and Luminous. Definitely not that one. This one, no. No. Well, that one's cute. I kind of like that one. What about... I'm not feeling these hairs, man. I think this one's fine. Oh, and yeah, make it longer. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Give me my color. I like that you can make it blue. That's cool. Here, tip color blue. Kind of unfortunate that you can't just select which one you want. Also, man, the DLSS in this is really heavy. And I want the eyebrow colors to be the same. I'm guessing that is the same, maybe? This doesn't look right, chat. Is it? It's more like that, I guess, right? Yeah, that's more like it, I think. No. I think I like that one better. This lighting is gonna mess with me, chat. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna come out quite right in the daytime. Let's see, she usually has green eyes. Usually, I mean always. I like a vibrant green usually. If I can make it vibrant. Whoa, those eyes are crazy. Black, like Daedra looking eyes. Oh, the Khajiit, I mean the Argonian eyes. Actually, maybe that is Khajiit. These ones are Argonian for sure. Orc eyes, maybe. That's cool. I like the music, it's kind of ominous. Yeah, I guess chat, that's as close as we'll get to her normal eye color. It's not really green, but it'll do. Also, the eye modeling in this game is insane! Look at that! You can look straight through! Just like on normal eyes. Like it's clear. That's crazy. Anyways. Skin tint? No. Don't need any skin tint. Eyelids pale red. What the heck? This feels like Dark Souls style. Oh, it is. Oh no, it is, chat. It is Dark Souls character creations. Oh, that sucks. Why does she look so old? Why does she have so many, like, damn, she's wrinkly. I mean, I gotta start somewhere, right, chat? The nose. Gotta start with the nose. Shoot, I don't have, like, a reference photo here. More flatter, like that. Doesn't really have a tilt to it. Yeah, let's make it a little smaller than usual. Bridge. Yeah, but not like... Uh-huh. The camera control is like backwards to what I would personally do it. That's okay, that's okay. Let's just put that at 0. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Thin or wide, probably somewhere in the middle. That's good, I guess. But the tip, why is the Nose tip. What is that? Where is that? Chat, I hate it. I hate it. Give me values. Let me adjust, bro. Why do I have to do this, like, gradient back and forth bullshit? Ugh. Like, I'm glad they're sliders and not, like, triangle graphs. Those triangle graphs suck. Badly, like, major balls. I guess we'll keep that at 0. I like that one. Sad, happy. Mm-hmm. She's got a little bit of a... Okay. I just realized I can't... Is there no way for me to choose, like preset, like different, like, facial features and stuff? Am I crazy? Oh, it's not... That's not right. It's not fully, like, young, old. Because that's real, like... That one's better, I think. Right, chat? Yeah, that one's way better. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Still has, like, wrinkles around her face, but that's nothing. That's no biggie. Let's see, where else? Yeah, right. A low, high. Somewhere in the middle, like 0 is good. A little bit of protrusion. A little bit of tilt up. Kinda. Yeah. What? What the hell? Oh, distance between the chin to the mouth. Interesting. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. So if we put this back at 0, give her like a tiny little overbite. And then inflate a little. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm okay with that. Large, small. Something like that. And puckered or not puckered. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not terrible. Her face shape is really throwing me off. Jaw. Chin. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay, she kind of looks like a Chad right now. I do like my women with a little bit of definition in their jaw, or at least my protagonists. But I think it looks a little, yeah, it looks a little better like that, I think. When it's shorter. I'm sorry, the pout is crazy. So let's... Yeah, okay, that's much better. Ooh, wow. Wow, you can really cut that thing with a knife. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that. I'm scared. Chat, can I reveal something to you? I'm scared of when I get older of my neck sagging like that. I want to look like this always, even though I'm not quite sure that that's how my neck looks right now. Anyways. Jawline convex or concave? Like that, I guess. I really wish I could soften this a little. Her cheekbones are very, very high too, so... Hang on. I think that's okay, just... Yeah, okay, much... better. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, retract it a little. Okay, well... Something doesn't look right. I feel like I'm looking at this with the wrong lens. You know, I need to take off the fisheye lens and put on a parabolic lens. No, wait. Parabolic lens is the fisheye lens, right, chat? I need to put like a flat lens, so I'm not looking at this weirdly, you know? That's what it feels like to me anyways. Oh, it is shallow and deep mean. Oh, yeah, okay, that's much better. And yeah, to be honest, on the larger side is fine, I think. Although, I'm not quite sure, chat. I feel like my character's quite androgynous at this point. This is not at all what Mabel looks like. How do I fix this? Why does it feel like her mouth is so much bigger than the rest of her face? You know what I'm saying, chat? Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, chat. No pucker, please. But why? It's the, you know what it is? It's the laugh lines, chat. The laugh lines make this look real strange. And the fact that her mouth is like off of her face. Okay, well, maybe I can fix it with this. Nope. That makes everything look real bad. Yep. Okay, well, you know, a thinner face looks... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's it. I don't want to play this game anymore, chat. Maybe a little bit of gaunt and a little less in this area. Oh my goodness. Lower, please. More. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing is making this look okay. Is this how it was before, chat? Is this how we made our characters? Way back when? I really don't like it. I need my mods. I need my mods. Please. Please, someone give me my mods. CBPE, where is it? Oh, God. It's so bad. Wow. You know, the fact that she has blue hair too is not helping. I've been on this screen for 20 minutes, chat. Someone help. Someone save me. Why can't her eyebrows be the same color? Why would you do this to me? Bethesda. Bethesda, why? Luminous Studios. What have I done to you? What have I done to deserve this? The music is getting real ominous. Oh god, no. She's hideous. Wow, that's... Yeah, that's a choice. This is a choice. I see why they have body type 1 and 2 now. Well, I mean, that hairstyle makes it look a little better. Where's the other one? Where's the other one I was using? You know what? Maybe to make things look a little better, I'll use this one. Tone? What the heck is tone? Oh, yeah. I guess I don't have any makeup on. Okay. I'm fucking with the vibe. Get a little bit of eyeshadow on her. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it's so fucking dark, but it's something. To be honest. Oh, brother. Bright and bruised? Ooh, wow, that's a choice. Uh-huh. Yep. I mean... I will never take for granted the character customizers we have nowadays ever again. Dude, Mecha Break is looking real good right now. Should I give her freckles? No, I definitely shouldn't give her freckles. This is non-Mabel. I don't know who this is. Nose, please. There's got to be something I can do to fix this. Her nose is... see, the thing is, like... there's gotta be, like... presets or something. For actual, like, body parts. Or, like, facial parts. Because this nose... you only have this nose. Like, that's not right. It's not right at all, chat. I'm like, why does the tip look like that? Like, come on. Come on, flat, please, is what I want. Oh, wow. It looks different, kind of. It's a little better. I hesitate to say better. I feel like... oh, that's definitely got to be 0. Definitely not protruding. Give me like a 40 on that. Maybe that makes it better. Well, kinda. Why is it so far out, though? Like, can I put her mouth back in her face, please? That kinda helped. I feel like the more I do, the worse it gets. These values are all basically 0 now. What did I start with, chat? Can I get a before and after, please, after 20 minutes? Is it the overbite that's really fucking it up? I don't know. I mean, the inflated Inflation's not helping. Oh my god, wow. But like, why why is the corner of her mouth doing that? The corners. There's gotta be like a bug or something. Yeah, there's most definitely gotta be a bug. Like, the more I tweak these values, the weirder it looks. Chat, I'm gonna see this in my nightmare. In my nightmares later. To be honest with you, I don't really know what else there is I could do to fix this. Out of our brows. Okay. You know, actually that doesn't look bad. That's a pretty decent profile when it comes to the brow. I wish I could raise her eyebrows though, speaking of. Part together. There we go. Her mouth just looks so wrong, dude. Alright, one more pass over the mouth and then we'll see if we can't get it here. I'm just gonna call it for this whole section here. It's like the profile is fine, and then you look at her and you're like, oh, wow. A little bit of an overbite. A little inflated, a little small. No pucker. Alright, that's better. I really wish I could change like the shape of her eyes and stuff. Chin is fine, maybe a little more forward. You know, her facial features are trending downwards. They're quite low on her face, but I think that's okay. I think we've got her in a pretty decent spot. Maybe we can do something about her cheeks. Oh, brows. Brow. Oh, well. Well. It's the one thing that's throwing me off is the eyebrow color. That's most definitely the biggest, like, miss here. Well, here we go. Mabel. Nord of Easternness. Master of Cold, great fortitude, highly talented warrior, augmented willpower. I can open my stats. Ooh, okay. 50 strength, minus intelligence. Oh no. Willpower is 40, agility, speed, endurance, personality is 30. Blunt weapons, heavy armor. I'm guessing this game doesn't have a glaive. Well, anyways, let's get into this after 30 minutes. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what? She doesn't look too bad in game. Shift the sprint cap lock to walk. Interesting. I can take a jug and a cup. Why am I in prison? I'm just realizing now.
Aren't you a fair lass? Your skin is so pale, so pure, and your body is so strong. Let me guess, a Nord, right? I bet you think you're pretty tough.
He's got a keen eye.
I bet you can swing a sword and everything. Well, it doesn't
might be able
matter.
to.
Not in here. It does no good to fight. But don't worry. The gods always treat the pretty ones nice. Right till the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Nord. Hey, you hear that?
I'm
the
not
gods
going to
are
die.
coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Shit.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire.
Sons.
The messenger only
Who is
said
that?
they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up at the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
What? What's happening?
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's
Don't you
go.
touch me.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm a Nord. I can fight.
You? I've seen you.
You've seen me.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars
Not quite
were
looking
right.
at me. I think.
This
You talking
is
to the guard
day.
next to me?
Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Oh, why are you
By
telling me this?
chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Oh. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you? You're the Emperor.
I
right?
am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Well, what should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Yikes. Oh, I can't move.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open
That
it from
thing
the
was
other
there
side.
the whole time?
This doesn't
I've
concern
been in here
you,
for like a
prisoner.
week.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Nah, nah. No way I'm fucking staying here. Are you kidding? Should I take this jug with me? No. Yeah, let's get the GTFO. They're waiting for me. Well, I suppose I'm an Imperial Guard now. Don't mind the Nord facial
Keep
features.
quiet and stay out of the way.
Oh, yep, sorry. Nah, don't worry. Not following you guys. Not one bit.
Close up left. Protect
Oh.
the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Oh, are those the assassins?
Protect yourself.
I wish I could.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
Okay. Oh. Oh,
Are
nice.
you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but
Damn.
we have to keep moving.
Rest in peace, Captain. You know
How
what?
could they be waiting for us here?
This might be a good
Don't
chance
know.
for me.
It's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get.
Let me, Ooh, actually, maybe... I mean, I'll take it with me.
Get out
but-
of here.
They
I
won't
was
be
really
the
hoping
first
for a
to
weapon.
underestimate the blood.
Oh, here we go. Weak potion of sorcery.
I'll take.
Captain Reynolds, I'm sorry. I'll have to loot you of your things. Don't tell anybody. You have a katana on you, a short sword, and a torch. A
Take
katana?
point.
What
Let's
the hell?
move.
I didn't know this game had katanas in it. Yeah, look at me with my fists up. What's up? Beat somebody down. Alright. Inventory. 3 damage and 2 damage. Hell yeah. Oh, it's Akaviri. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Akaviri. I don't know what I want to do with this playthrough chat. I would like to get her a glaive at some point if possible, but I don't think that's a weapon type in this game. Or, I mean, in this series, even. I think we're gonna go steel short sword for now. The katana seems a little extra, you know. I'm gonna put on the Mythic Dawn stuff. I don't really feel like that's a great idea.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Yep. I'm just arming myself for defense. No worries. What? What the? Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here, rat. Come here. Come here. Fucking rats, bro. Did they lock the door? Ah, they did. Okay. Hey, you know what? Rat meat? I'll take it. Oops. Ooh, you can open up the console. Use of any commands will disable achievements. Okay, well. Good thing I don't plan on using console commands. Cool. They came from here. Okay, that is a painting on the wall. How do I put my weapon away? Ooh, ooh, yeah, look at me move! That's pretty cool. Okay, that looks good. Let me see, hang on. Sheath, where is sheath? Move, jump, sneak. Cast spell F. Yeah, let me put that away for right now. I guess I had C bound to something? What is C bound to? A heal of some sort. Cast spell? Okay, well. I didn't know that I had a special button for that. Hey! Get gone. I'm just gonna take all the rat meat for now. Maybe I can cook it up later. Gold is nice. Ooh, axe. Maybe I should be an axe wielder in this. I don't usually do axes in games, but seems fitting. 1 damage. Oh. Maybe they're better. For now, let's just stick with Reynolds' katana. Control is crouch, not C. Oh, there's another red marking. That makes me think... Okay. A club. A lockpick. I guess I'll take those. Let's do a little bit of a like a roleplay thing. I don't think Mabel is gonna be much of a thief, like pocketer kind of sneaky character, but we'll have her pick locks when she needs to. But remember, that is not crouch. Arrows. Rusty iron dagger. Well. Ooh, okay. Bow's good. Here we go. Tutorial. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press AD. Press W to move your mouse up to move the pick upwards into the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a magnetic sound, or metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. What? Ooh. What? Why does that keep breaking? What am I doing wrong? I mean, it's just the first one. Oh my god, I keep pressing space and it's just breaking my thing here. And the mouse doesn't do anything. What am I missing here, chat? Okay, I just hit auto attempts because that wasn't working. But some valuables, that's good. You now have arrows. Pick up the bow and practice. Oh yeah, shield. Use the bow, press I and equip both. Okay. Hey, some leather armor. Yeah, I'll take that. More lockpicks. I'll take the arrows and the torches. I'm not gonna lie, the movement in this feels kind of weird. Feels a little slippery. Come on, man. Why can't I see my freaking legs? Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, the trousers can do with a change, but the leather armor looks really good in this game. I like that. I think we might go light armor this time around. Can right click to aim. The bucket near you is the well will make a good target practice. Draw and aim your bow, hold, and release it. Cool. Nice shot. You can retrieve arrows from the world as well as recover the arrows you fire into enemies. Sick. Let me see here real quick. Shortcut slot. Okay. So you can set shortcuts. That's cool. I remember Skyrim had shortcuts set to the D-pad. Okay, so how do we set a shortcut? You can press R to show them. Okay. Let's do... I guess escape, and then control, stack, H... What if I press 1? Yeah, okay. And then 2. And can I set this to 2 too? No, I can't. Is it like Skyrim though, where if you equip the sword, the shield goes with it? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, alright, sick. So I can do 1 for bow, 2 for sword. And then F to put away. Is that an Argo? That's a goblin? Can I move them? Oh, you can move them! That's a heavy bitch. I wanna see what he looks like. Wow, goblins look interesting in this. I never knew that Skyrim had goblins. Or, not Skyrim. Frickin' Elder Scrolls had goblins. Chameleon? Is it not gonna show? Okay, well, chameleon, flashbolt, fire damage on target, scrolls, iron key, lockpick, weak potion, and a club. And a torch. You open the door with the iron key. Okay. Nice. What game is this? My friend, my brother, Surly Sam, welcome to chat. This is Oblivion. New remaster just got announced earlier today, so taking a look at it. Iron arrows, lockpicks, rusty iron bow, cuirass. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do heavy armor. Rusty iron war axe, torches, potion of healing. There's nothing over there. What's in here? I'll take that, thank you. Whoa, hey, alright. Oh. Why are you running away? Zombies. Frickin' zombies. There's zombies in frickin' Oblivion? What? Okay. Why are there zombies in Oblivion? Mort flesh. The skull of my enemy. I let that one rat get away. Look at the light. Oh, my athletics have increased. Nice. Come on, rat. Bring it on. Nice, I can one-shot these things now. Come here. Oh, I see. Just heard about it right now, LMAO. Apparently I've been living under a rock while the gaming industry continues on. Yeah, that is the unfortunate flow of time, you know. There's a bunch of games that I downloaded from Game Pass. Because I saw they made the Oblivion announcement, and I was like, dude, hell yeah. And then I got on there, and I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about a couple of these games for a little while now, so... But not to fear, Mr. Sam. This game just came out today. It, like, just got announced today, too, so... Technically, we already knew that it was a thing, because it was, what's it called? Leaked way beforehand. But, yeah. Nothing official until just today. They did the same thing they did with Hi-Fi Rush, where they frickin' shadow dropped it. Yes, it is on Game Pass. Completely free. Which is probably why I have no viewers right now, because everybody's playing it. Ooh, should I do hammer? I'm not eating that tomato. That's actually sitting in like a pile of fucking shit. Rusty iron shield though. What's my shield like? Blocks 2 and the iron shield blocks 4. Yeah, let's do it. That doesn't look rusty. That looks pretty good, if you ask me. 60. Well, it's pretty heavy though, so I'm not gonna bother with it. How about over here? Something in the barrel? Nothing in the barrel. Some gold. More rats. Come on, bring it on. Ow. Let me try out the axe. You know what I've always found funny about Skyrim and like the Elder Scrolls games, Oblivion 2, I guess, is when you left click, your right arm swings, and then when you right click, your left arm comes up. It's always been one of those things where I'm like, that's not how that's supposed to work. But it's because, you know, you always spam click left click, I guess. I don't know, the mentality is weird. That's madness. I shall try this game out when I get a chance. Yes. I hope you enjoy it. Surely, this is my first time playing Oblivion. Oh shit, actually, I just realized I didn't change the fucking name of the stream stuff on YouTube. Sorry, chat, one sec. What? There's like a billion The Elder Scrolls Oblivions. Oh my god, okay. The Elder Scroll... Not Relder. Jesus. Elder Scroll... Heavy... I want to get the right one. I guess there isn't one. Playlist, live streams, done. No altered content, not made for kids. Alrighty, sorry about that. Surely, I didn't mean to scam you. In case you thought I was gonna play Lost Record today. That is, we're gonna continue that on the channel, don't worry. I will play that at some point. I just wanted to check this out. I think this will be my my long form game in between when I don't have any other story game to play. At least for the time being. Ooh, ale. Drain intelligence on self. Great. But restore fatigue on self. You know what? It's always good to have a little bit of alcohol on our travels. My athletics has increased yet again. Because I'm walking. Things are looking kind of spooky down here. More golden lockpicks. Huh. I don't think Mabel's gonna be the type to make potions and stuff, so... Come on. Dead. Can I cut these off? Nope, I can just rattle them to alert the guards. Okay, here we go. Natural cave, natural cavern. How spooky. Okay. Just wanted to check out the rest of it. Let's see, what do we got down here? Cheese wheel? Who knows how long this cheese has been here? That means it's better. It makes it better! Oh, a goblin. Goblin up ahead has not seen you yet. You can sneak using left control. Whoa! Ah, he found me. Hey, what's up? Oh, this katana, this axe sucks. I need my katana. Oh, I can't change it. I don't like it. Okay. The katana is just better currently. Don't worry. Well, maybe I won't. I don't know. When a fight begins, the eye will flicker and 2 chevrons will appear on its sides. Right, it's telling me about the sneaking thing, as if I haven't played Skyrim about 1.5 billion times. Huh. Interesting that that meat hasn't cooked yet. There we go. I got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. Hey, I can sit in the stool. Heck yeah. What? Okay. Animation was weird, but sure. Chat, I'm actually so mad. She does not look like Mabel at all. Not in the slightest, dude. But it's whatever. I'll get past it eventually, don't worry. Oh, here we go. Hey, bud. You triggered your own trap. Bear pelt and gold. Okay. Is there something else? Oh. A 2 damage axe? Nah. Not good enough. Not yet. The path forks. Let's check down here first. I guess I should be careful of those traps. I'll take the gold. Okay. That lockpicking is easy. Enter to take. Is there... Can I press E? Oh, okay. E closes it. That's nice. That way I don't have to stretch my hand out to escape every time. You know, I gotta say, this game is running like butter. Oh, hi! I think he still hit me, too. Oh, is this like Skyrim traps? Do you guys know? You guys know what I mean? The Skyrim traps when the fucking rocks fall over, you walk onto them and they deal massive amounts of damage to you. Killed Lydia so many times like that, dude. Okay, let's see. Hey, 2 chests. Lockpick and stuff. More potions of healing. Maybe I should set healing to 3. Actually, matter of fact, I think I will. Let's go to inventory, potions. God damn it, I didn't mean to eat that. Potion of healing. Fatigue and magicka. Oh, fatigue must be stamina. That's how you call it in this game. Interesting. Okay. That actually looks like the way we're meant to go, so let me head up this way. Maybe there's something up here. Alright. Okay, I guess there was just nothing. Never mind. Here I thought I'd have some kind of choice in the matter. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Level 9 in athletics now. Hey, what's going on, bud? Easy. I don't know why I picked up that knife. It's always good to have a pocket knife. You never know. You never know around these parts. Hey, bud. Come here. Wait, don't fall. You have rat meat on you. Rats! And more rats. Iron mace. Here. Let me feed you guys. Since they spent so much feeding off of you. Flax tunic. I need pants. Freaking pants. Oh, hey! Shaman? Whoa! You got fire! Ow, ow! Jesus. Go shop. No, don't fall into the rat pit, please. Flawed ruby. Oh, shit. Okay. Flawed ruby. Petty soul gem? Soul gem's already. Nice. Rusty iron mace. Not worth it. Okay, well, I'll let the rats deal with the rest of that. I picked this up. Shaman staff. Shock damage on target. Why don't we set that to 5? Well, actually, let's set that to 4, I guess. Oh, it's a 2-hander. Okay. Chest, very easy. That was in fact very easy. Nice. Flawed sapphire, flawed topaz, gold, gold nugget, repair hammer. I wonder if that actually has something to do. And a silver face. We'll just... Okay, no. You have found a repair hammer, and in order to repair your weapons and armor, go into your inventory and activate it. Oh, there's weapon durability in this game. I didn't know that. That's cool. What else do we got? Chest. Iron longsword? Ooh. We'll take it. I'm not sure if we'll use it just yet, but... like, long term, I mean. There we go. We got an 8-pack of beer in the back pocket. You know, it's always so crazy to me, the amount of items that you can hold in games like these. Because in real life, like, 8 beers, that's like all your hands, man. Like, you can't hold anything else. I think I'm just gonna stick away from the rat meat for now. And, you know, I would use them as target practice, but I don't want to be inhumane. That's cruel. Cruel and unusual violence towards animals. We do not accept that here. Iron arrows and some lockpicks. Thank you. Alright. Surly, did you catch my other stream? I know I'm not sure if you watched it live, but I did end up playing that game that you suggested. It seems interesting to me so far. Trying to get with the story and everything, but it's a little different than what I'm used to. Oh shit. Maybe I should help. Oop. It's a bonk stick.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let me... Oh, shit. Just drank a potion.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again.
Hi.
Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
I'm not...
No, she is not one of them.
Thank
She
you.
can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't think about it. Whoa, wait, he said 9. He believes in, what's his name? What's his name? He's the Nord guy who got ascended into godhood. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Whatever. I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide and protect us. I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Ooh, okay. Oh, this is a big thing, isn't it? I like the steed. This was my go-to in Skyrim. When I found the, oh my god, it's been so long since I've actually played Skyrim, I can't remember what they're called. The little things that you interact with and they shoot a little beam into the sky. But yeah, I would always go for the steed. Those born under the sign of the steed can move faster. Fortify speed, increases movement speed by 20 points. This is different than in Skyrim, though, because in Skyrim, you gain, I think it's like 50, like, inventory slot. 50 weight carry capacity. Those born under the sign of the serpent can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging their own fatigue. Interesting. Okay. Serpent spell, greater power. That's cool. Those born under the sign of the lover can paralyze others. Lover's kiss. Paralyze the target for 10 seconds and reduce the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. Those born under the sign of the lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance. Increases willpower by 10 points. Fortify endurance. Increases endurance by 10 points. Those born under the sign of the Lord are more resistant to physical and magical damage. Increases shield, increases armor rating by 15. Oh, that's pretty good. I'd be locked into using a shield the whole time, though. Increases magic resistance. Those born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attacks. Tower key. Opens locks of average difficulty, can be used once per day. Oh. Interesting. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Those born under the sign of the Atronarch cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Fortify magicka increases magicka by 150 points. Spell absorption, 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Stunted magicka. Regeneration is halted. That one's really cool. I'm sure you can make some really interesting builds with this, but I don't think I'm going to go for it this time. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make their undead flee in horror. Can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Interesting. Forces the undead to flee in horror for day. Can be used multiple times per day at the cost of 40 magic points per cost. Oh, cool. So you can be like a holy knight. Amara's gift. Greater power. Restores 20 points of health. Can be used once per day. Those born under the sign of the shadow can become invisible. That would be pretty useful, but I'm not going to go for it this time. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magic damage. So the opposite of the other one, basically. Agility, speed, and luck. Increases agility by 10, luck by 10, and speed by 10. Fortify magicka increases magicka by 50 points, and fortify endurance and strength by 10 points each. I think I kind of want to go... Yeah, I'm going to go for the lady this time around.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I love this guy's voice. Dude, I wish I could voice act like that.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my
trophies of my
shall rest
triumphs
easy.
precede me.
Men are but flesh and
I
blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Dude, his armor looks so... Well, his clothes, I guess, look so good. Like the amulet, the way the crystal just kind of like reflects light, and then the gold sheen on top of the cloth. It's so nice.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay. As you say, Emperor.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Wait, okay, hang on. The Akaviri are the Emperor's bodyguards? That's really interesting. I wonder what that sect in Skyrim is. The one that's specifically made to, like, kill dragons.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Sure.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Oh, I remember what I was trying to do before. I want to put... Where would it be? Torches. Torch. I want to put torch on 4, I think.
Not much farther.
Yep.
Take them down! Prisoner, Emperor needs
Oh,
help.
shit.
You thought it was gonna go down. Emperor needs help. You're lucky I like
Oh my
it.
god.
Otherwise, you'd be dead.
Jesus. That got bad quickly. That's okay. Those other guys kind of just like disappeared, huh? Damn. They like faded out.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
Yeah, I gotcha. Why don't you have weapons? That's interesting how they transform almost. Oh shit.
Go down easy.
Oh, that's actually really nice. The fact that when you what's it called? Unsheath your weapon, the torch kind of gets put away, but as soon as you put it, as soon as you sheath your weapon, the torch comes back. That's really nice.
Hold up.
Yep.
I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh man, I don't like the look of this. This place is crawling with assassins. Why are we still here?
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Oh,
What
no.
about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Chad, I don't like the look of this. Barred from the other side, but who barred it? We're walking right into
It's a
trap.
dead end. What's your call, sir?
I fucking
They're
knew it.
behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor!
What's the matter? Don't get tired.
Take him down.
I said I couldn't shoot
Show
him.
me what.
I'm still here. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah! Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
What, me?
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Okay.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Not to worry, Septon. I will. No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take out the corpse.
Yeah, you chose a bad day to screw with me. Wow, that guy really just disappeared you, huh?
Talos, save us.
Damn.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
You didn't
The
fail.
amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He just told me to bring it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Interesting how these assassins knew about it.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Something like that. Quest completed. Tutorial. Morndas. Is that... No, that's not today. Okay. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and be easier to increase. Oh, chat. Chat, you can't make me make decisions like this. I can't. A pilgrim, that's cool. Monk. Bard. Assassin, acrobat, agent. Sorcerer, battle mage. Battle mage is pretty fucking sick. Not gonna fucking lie, chat. That sounds pretty sick. healer, spell sword, witch hunter. What the heck is witch hunter? I can make a custom class, Nightblade. Potions looks like destruction, light armor restoration, acrobatics alteration. Oh, actually not potions. Interesting. Alchemy, athletics, conjuration, destruction, marksman, mysticism, and security. Right. Leave it to these classic RPGs that have weird ass like skills and stuff. Warrior, barbarian, crusader, restoration, yeah, speechcraft, illusion, heavy armor, hand to hand, blunt block, armor, blade blunt, scout. Rogue. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm thinking battle mage. This looks pretty cool. Spell sword, maybe. Blade, block, destruction, heavy armor, illusion restoration. Is there light armor? Light armor here. Acrobatics, alteration, athletics, blade, destruction, light armor, restoration. Oh man, you can't do this. Make me make decisions this late at night? How dare you? Alchemy, blade, block, illusion, light armor. I think I'm gonna go... Favored attributes, willpower, and speed. What if I make a custom class? Choose your specialization. All 7 skills of your specialization receive an initial +5 level bonus and increase more rapidly. Specialization and... Oh, okay, I see. Combat, stealth, or magic. We're gonna go combat for our specialization. Our attributes. Choose your favorite attributes. They will receive an initial +5 bonus. Determines how quickly you regenerate magic. Ah, damn. If only I knew that when I chose the lover. Well, that's okay, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Agility. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Determines how fast you move. Greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health. Okay. Personality affects how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. Luck affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. Determines your maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. Affects the amount of damage you deal with longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. So I'm guessing that's all the melee weapons. Longswords, claymores, maces, war axes. That would be pretty sick. A claymore? I think that's what we're gonna go for this time around, chat. Claymores. War axes, battle axes, warhammers, and bare hands. Daggers, short swords, and bows. Increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. So yeah, maybe we'll do luck first and foremost. Affects all your skills. And then we'll do personality. Choose your major skill. Major skills receive an initial +20 level bonus and increase much more rapidly. Major skills receive an initial increasement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. What? I just choose all of them, right? Affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor at maximum efficiency. Broken. Okay, that does seem pretty useful. Affects how quickly you run, swim, and sprint. Affects how much damage you deal with blades. Blocking. Yeah, I don't see any left or right or any up and down, so... Blunt weapons, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. Damn, I would have really liked... Oh, wait, no. I just saw it, chat, don't worry. I think armor is good. I think that's a good one to just have. How much damage you mitigate when blocking an attack. I think... So we're gonna go light armor. Affects your ability to jump higher and withstand falls. Mercantile is get better deals when buying and selling. Affects your ability to use lockpicks to open locked doors. Speechcraft. I think we're gonna go speechcraft here. Persuade listeners to like and trust you. Mysticism affects your ability to cast spells to absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. Absorb magic sounds pretty sick. Restore, fortify, and absorb attributes, cure disease, and improve resistances. Conjuration, alteration, affects your ability to cast spells to breathe or walk on water, open locks, reduce encumbrance, and shields yourself from physical damage. Dude, I think, honestly, we're gonna go alteration this time around, I think. Because that sounds pretty sick. Create potions and obtain greater benefits. I don't think we're gonna do potions, though. Maybe we should do blades. Bladed weapons. Block. And what's the last one that we should use, chat? We've got 2 there, 3 there. I guess we'll do 2 here as well. Mysticism seems pretty cool. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. Yeah, we'll do mysticism. Adventurer. Yeah. Yep, let's just call it adventurer then. Alteration, armor, blade, block, light armor, mysticism, and speechcraft.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Wayne Priory. I got you. Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, of course.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Sorry. Can I check this stuff, though? There's so many people here. Take my arrow back, thank you. Take these arrows too. Oh, here's that other blade. I guess I'll take his 2 cents off of him. Okay, well, Emperor's dead. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Yep. Opened it up for you, buddy, so you don't have to jump through that. And out into the world we go. Well, out into the sewers, I suppose. Also, he took my weapon off me. Damn. I was getting used to that one. Let's go longsword, I think. Maybe we should set this to 1 as well. And then 2. Okay, so it'll be sword, bow, potion, torch. And then if we get real desperate. Sick. Let's see, what else is there to... Well, I guess nothing here. Man, this game looks really good. Luminous and Bethesda really did a great job at making the game look and feel updated in a way that most games aren't. Bonk. Sick. Oh, hey. Ouch. Fucking rats. I don't want to step in that water. That water looks really nasty. I'm gonna try my best to stay away from it. Hi! Oh, nice shield you got there, bud. You have garlic on you. Oh, that's a nice shield. And the iron short sword too. Let's check it. Mine does more. What about the shield? Other shield 3. Okay. And then this one's 5. Alright. Well, there's people up there. What? Gross. Something in this barrel? No? Okay. Hi, little rat. Goodbye, little rat. Let's keep heading through this dungeon. Hi. Psh, thought. You thought. Continue delving further and further. This gate is sealed. Gates of the City Isle. Before exiting the sewer, you may revise your character. Fix my birth sign, I think. Willpower. Willpower and endurance. Shield and resist magic. I think we'll do Lord instead. And I like my class. I like my identity, I think. Yeah, there isn't really much I can do. We'll just keep it as is. Hang on, this is better lighting though. Maybe I can change her eye color. Color. There it is. Ooh, I like that. Let me elaborate. When you hover over like the bottom 2 rows and the top, or the bottom row and the top row, it moves the list without you having to scroll or anything. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, that's like the most vibrant green we're gonna get. I still wish I could change her eyebrow color. And maybe let's not do this like purplish looking one. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's exit the sewers into Cyrodiil for the very first time. And the game crashes, imagine. Okay. Here we are. Man. That looks gorgeous. Quest completed tutorial. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Waynon Prior. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Where is it? Oh, it's off in that direction. Interesting. Okay. We won't pay that much mind. I'm more interested in what's over there right now. There looks like there's a little dip in the river over here, so let's head off in this direction. We'll play for another like 20 minutes or so, chat. And then we'll call it a night. It'll be midnight by then for me. Sideways cave? Oh, hi! What the fuck? There's an imp. Ow. Oh, and a mud crab. Come here. Damn. It's a scary world out here. Ooh, crab meat. An imp gall. Gross. It doesn't look like there's a bridge over there, so I'm just gonna jump across. Oh, looks like this doesn't get too shallow, but... Goodbye, mud crab. Wow, my character's hair is very blue. That's really, really, really vibrantly blue. Well, it's like an old MMO, it's fine. Oh, this looks like modded Skyrim, dude. Like high end. What's over here? Hi.
You'll never take me down.
Come on, man. Why you guys gotta be? Ow. Come on, shoot your friend. Oh, dude. Ow.
I'll have your head, you filthy Nord!
Filthy Nord? Racist. Jeez. Alright, let's take a potion. Here we go. Finally some pants. Sorry, lady. Maybe you shouldn't have tried to kill me. Where's your friend? Where'd your friend go? Your racist friend. Sorry, I can't help it. I see pretty flowers, I need to pick them. Coarse linens? Sure, I guess I'll take it. Let's see, what do I want to wear, though? Can I... Oh, I can, okay. Greenfeld linens, yeah, I don't know if I want to be adventuring in a skirt like that. Coarse linens. Oh, okay, they're both skirts, I guess. Wear the green one, then. And the fur cuirass is only 2 versus this one, which is 3. So I guess I'll keep my armor on too. My rusty shield is still doing better. If I put this on, nope. I don't like the look of that. Oh, hey, and I'm naked. Let me put all this stuff back on. The boots is 1. Leather boots is 1. I want to see what the fur boots look like. That would be cool if I had full length trousers. So keep it like that. So he said only those of Dragon Blood can wear this. I wonder. The Amulet of Kings slips off you as you try to fasten it around your neck. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I'm not an heir. I had to check. Chat. Okay. Mutton? Nice. Can't cook on an open flame like that, unfortunately. Some garlic. Immortal blood. 13 pages, bro? Damn. It's like you wrote a book or something. Immortal Blood by Anonymous. The moons and stars were hidden from sight, making that particular quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make their rounds, but the man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Movarth Pequin could see in the dark almost as well as the light, an excellent talent, considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. One of my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him, I at first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence, with a face that looked like it had once been very handsome before some unspeakable suffering. The dark circles around his eyes bespoke exhaustion, but the eyes themselves were alert, intense, and almost insane. He quickly diminished my notion that he himself was ill, though he did want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, and then paused at my quizzical look. I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. This is called Immortal Blood by Anonymous, by the way. Tessina Gray. I immediately remembered her, a brave, beautiful knight who had needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. It had been 2 years, and I had never heard whether my advice had proven effective. You've spoken to her. How is her ladyship? I asked. Dead, Morvarth replied coldly, and then responding to my shock, he added to perhaps soften the blow. She said your advice was invaluable, at least for the one vampire. When last I talked to her, she was tracking another. It killed her. Then the advice I gave her was not enough. I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? Why do you think it would be enough for you? I was a teacher once myself, years ago, he said. Not in a university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. And that he did. For hours he asked questions, then I answered what I could, but he never volunteered any information about himself. He never smiled. He only studied. Me with those intense eyes of his... What? Oh, he only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally, I turned the questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you on an assignment for them? No, he said curtly, and finally I could detect some weariness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night, if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day, I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile, though it was more of a grimace. When tracking your prey, you adapt their habits. The next day he returned with more questions, these ones very specific. He wanted to know about the vampires of Eastern Skyrim. I told him about the most powerful tribe, the Volkihar, paranoid and cruel, whose very breath could freeze their victims' blood in their veins. I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men except to feed. That's really interesting that they name drop the Volkihar here, and then they do the Dawnguard DLC in Skyrim. That's really cool. Imagine being an Elder Scrolls fan reading this and then seeing that DLC. Man, I missed out on a lot, didn't I? Morvarth Pequin. I still don't know how to say his name. Morvarth Pequin listened carefully and asked more questions into the night until at last he was ready to leave. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight 4 days later. There was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling, that grim but satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Volkihar have an additional ability you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their lakes without breaking it. It was quite a nasty surprise being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh, and terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck. I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me, and my skill at melee combat sealed the bloodsucker's fate. I've never believed in weaponry of any kind. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmiths has created a flawed blade. But you know what your body is capable of. I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. The first strike? I murmured. So you must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Morvarth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters and their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of northern Valenwood. I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover. The Bonsamu, who were indistinguishable from Bosmer except when seen by candlelight, the Kirlith, who could disintegrate into mist, the Yekef, who swallowed men whole, the dread Telboth, who preyed on children, eventually taking their place in the family, waiting patiently for years before murdering them all in their unnatural hunger. Once again he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks, and once again he returned, as he said, just after midnight. This time Morvarth had no fresh scars, but he again had new information. You were wrong about the Kirillith being unable to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist's form, and I was able to track it down. It must have surprised it fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now, tell me, he said, of the vampires of Cyrodiil. I told him what I could. This is interesting. This will be relevant to us during this playthrough, I'm sure. I told him what I could. There was but one tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all other competitors, much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown, lost in history, but they were experts at concealment. If they kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, more civilized than the vampires of the provinces, preferring to feed on victims while they were asleep, unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Morvarth frowned. Wow, I'm losing my ability to speak as I read. Give me one sec, let me drink some water. Alright. They will be difficult to surprise, Morvarth frowned. But I will seek one out and tell you what I learn. And then you will tell me of the vampires of High Rock and Hammerfell and elsewhere in Blackmarsh, and Morrowind and the Somerset Isles, yes? I nodded, knowing then that this was a man on an eternal quest. He wouldn't be satisfied with but the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. He did not return for a month, and on the night that he did, I could see his frustration and despair, though there were no lights burning in my chapel. I failed, he said, as I lit a candle. You were right. I could not find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned, by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes, and the teeth. Oh yes, I think the teeth definitely surprised the man who could not afford to be surprised. I haven't fed in 72 hours, I explained, and I fell on him. He did not land the first blow, or the last. Wow. Damn, chat. That's heavy. Damn. That was a great read. I'm taking that one with me. healing potions. I can sleep if I wanted to. You can sleep if you want to. Nothing in that box. Yeah, Chad, I can feel myself losing my breath, so... Or, not my breath, my voice. So we'll give it another 10 minutes and then we'll call it. What is this? Eyelid well? Eyelid? You draw power from the well. Sure, I opened my hand. What did I just get? F to hide details, X to show active effects. Ooh, okay. Fortify Magicka. Resist frost, resist magic, shield. I think this is what I just got. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, okay. So your scrolls and stuff are split into here as well. Oh, and that's why it's split. That's why it's a separate button, too. That's cool. Minor Dispel. Mysticism. Dispel on self. Detect life on self. Okay. Clairvoyance. Gives me a path, I think. Chameleon. Oh, I can go invisible. Woad? What does this do? G to show effectiveness? Oh, I see. Interesting. Nordic Frost. That's cool. Destruction can only be used once a day. Frost damage on touch. That's cool. Flare. Sick, okay. Well, here's the map. Nope, don't set a marker, I just want to go around it. That's a pretty big map. I gotta go that way. So we'll catch this road and head around the lake and over. Deliver the amulet, tutorials. Cool. Alright. Nice. Let's get going then, I guess. Oh, frickin' mud crabs. Wow. What's in here, I wonder? Doeskin shoes? Okay. Hooded cloth. What's that? Ooh, little hiding spot. Hey, it's Nirnroot. Ah, this takes me back. This takes me back to the days. Seeking your roots. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient that this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Cool. Oh, look, you can see the buildings off in the distance and stuff too. It's cool. Not something you could see in OG Skyrim. I envision the same would be true about the original Oblivion as well. Let's find this road here and head behind me, but first let's see what's going on here. Imperial City, Cheydinhal, Burma, and Bravia. Why does it say activate? Weird. Hi there.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay. It must just be a guy. Filvrin? Is that right there? I don't know. Anyways. Fort Chalman. Interesting. God, this game looks gorgeous, man.
Pay up,
Whoa.
or else.
Oh, come on, man. No. Take it from me if you can.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Alright, let's do this then. Come on. Oh, nice move. Can give him a second, back off a little bit. Stagger, nice, nice. Axe does 2 for damage. Not worth it. Sackcloth pants, some more sackcloths. Damn, man, I don't want to have to kill you. Why don't we check out this fort here, and then we'll call it a day after we ransack it. Fort Chelman. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Well, I didn't expect skeletons, but I expected something. Bone meal. I'll take it. I'll take it because it's floating weirdly in the air. There you go. Wolf pelt. Okay. Whoa, that's weird. Whoa, you walk slower uphill. Am I crazy? Is that real? I might be crazy. What's this? Oh, that goes into the fort. Maybe that'll be our goal for the next stream. Our short-term goal for the next one. Just to check out what else is up here first. Ooh, yeah, common soul gem. Okay, I'll take that. Bone meal and gold. Take the gold, please. More gold. Not gonna snub my nose at that. That's pretty good. And what's this over here? I guess nothing. Oh. Ooh, more repair hammers, yeah. Alright, chat. Well, that was pretty fun. Can I catch these butterflies? No? That's pretty cool. Oblivion, man. I'm excited to actually get into this game proper when I get a chance to stream it. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And if you're watching the VOD, hope you're enjoying the video. Next time we'll explore this this fort here, Fort Chalman, Fort Chalman, and we'll see what kind of loot we get. And then after that, oh wait, hang on, my gear is messed up. Oh, my shoes are broken. How do I fix that? I guess I just go to here and click on the repair hammer. Ah, okay. My rough leather boots. You know what? The fur boots are in pretty good condition, so I'm just gonna... I'll do that instead. Unless I do the doeskin boots. Nah. Well, alright, chat. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next stream, which should be Monday. If not Monday, then maybe before it. We'll probably do like someday during the weekend, but we'll do one real big chunky stream. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.